So today is, well, first of all, Kalimira. Today is Saturday. We've sailed down the bay this morning and we're just anchored off a bay called Lovers Bay. So we're staying here this evening. We've had lunch and we've been for a swim. And we're just going to have another little swim now and then a bit of a relax. It's very quiet. There's a little old church behind the trees over there, which we'll go ashore a little bit later this afternoon. Probably have a sundowner and have a little wander. There's some baby goats there as well. Alice is going up the lilo for me, so I'm just about to jump in and have a little lay on the lilo. And it looks like one of the party boats in the distance has just arrived. I'm not sure if you can hear the music, but they'll probably anchor somewhere over there for a couple of hours. And looks like another one on its way in here as well. But we've been really fortunate today. We've seen, when we're coming out into the bay, some seals, so we did get some GoPro footage of it. We've seen a turtle since we've been moored here, and lots of goats, a few wasps, a couple of seagulls. What else have we seen? That's about it so far. So it wasn't quick enough on the camera to get the turtle, so hopefully we can keep an eye out and get some footage. We'll give an update later. I've just spotted the turtle bobbing around the boat again. Don't know how close we'll get up to him. He's right here. For a swim. Alice has just made me a makeshift sunbed, which looks pretty comfy. I brought a cushion up, just catch some sun rays, and I believe he's making me a limoncello spritz. Sounds amazing. So I might have a limoncello spritz. Just see if I can do any turtle spotting. Bit of an update, darling. What's happening?
Alright, well, we were sitting in Lovers Bay. It was a lovely spot, but there's just a little bit too much wind, and we didn't have quite the shelter that I was hoping for. And it's only a little bay. The anchor drags will be on the rocks pretty quickly, so we'll just move around here to
Sailaway
Beach, I think. Sit under these cliffs under here, which should be a nice spot. A couple of boats down here, so
okay, my gorgeous, what's the update?
right, so we've come round to Sailaway Bay. We're a little bit more sheltered. It was just a bit gusty where we were, but as you can see, it's a lot flatter here. We're in 3 metres of water, a fair bit away to the cliffs if the anchor drags. But this seems like a nice spot. We're in company. There's a couple of other boats in the French are here. I don't know who the other ones are. Yeah, the French. They're fromage. But it seems like a nice spot. There's going to be some good exploring, I think, tomorrow with a lot of the caves. You can probably see from the footage. I don't know if I'm going to walk all the way up to the top of that one.
Yeah, it's what?
Maybe they join up and you can jump down into a big inland pool.
I don't know, it's quite impressive.
Yeah. Anyway, it's probably full of bats.
But here we are. We're off sort of Lavardi over in the distance, and we've come 3.3 miles from Luxury down the bay. So it's quite a nice spot. We've been down here a few times. We've sat over at Goat Rescue Bay. Now, interestingly, Goat Rescue Bay, it seems like a strange name, but apparently a few years ago a farmer drove his tractor off the cliff and he was rescued by his goat, and it became a bit of a story in the community. And when they finally did an article on him, the goat only had 3 legs, and the reporter asked if the goat injured his leg or lost it during the rescue, and the farmer said no, but you can't eat a good goat like that all at once. So I don't know how true that story is, but we're just around the corner from Goat Rescue Bay. It's the Sailaway Bay, so we'll keep you posted. We saw a turtle earlier, and you'll see some footage of that. He was only a little turtle, but hopefully we'll see some more. We saw a seal on the way out here. Haven't seen any dolphins. We've seen some goats and some seagulls and the French. So we'll keep you posted.
And are we planning on motoring in tonight to have a look at the beach?
I think we will. As well, it's just over there. We've got a perfect little boat to get us in there. We'll see how we go.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll keep you posted.
Come ashore to have a little sunset drink. Alistair bought me a little piccolo moe today as a treat.
The music of Greece.
In my little Greek goblet. Thank you, my darling.
Sundowners.
Sundowners. And what are you drinking? You're drinking a fix, which is
Beer of Greece.
the beer of Greece.
Well, the beer the proper people drink.
Yamas.
Yamas.
Sun's just setting behind the mountain. You can see Alistair over there digging in the pebble beach. He's just hunting for some sea glass for me. He's found a few nice pieces. No way. And look what I just found there. Look at this one I just found, hun. I've never seen purple sea glass before.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What did you find? There you go. A little beach of treasures. And I think the goats might be coming down. We can hear them in the hills behind us. We'll see if we get any little visitors. Sounds like a baby goat. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that piece. Amazing. How was that little explore? Was it good?
That was good. Got another load of sea glass.
Yeah, did beach cleanup with sea glass,
And
and
then we'll do a beach cleanup.
tomorrow morning we'll come and do a beach cleanup. There was a few bits of plastic and some bottle caps. Quite a bit of wood wash on the ashore as well, so we might just move that into the bushes so it doesn't go back into the ocean. And I think Alistair's just doing a little explore. We saw the goats come down along that ridge there, but they didn't quite come to the beach. Maybe we scared them, so we just have to, oh, there's some over there. Have to admire them from afar. They look like baby goats, well, kids. So we might motor over there and see if we can get some video of the cute little kids. Here they are. Oh, more coming. Absolutely stunning sunset tonight. What do we have tonight, darling?
Right, so we've got some wild boar pancetta and mushroom risotto.
Which is
now,
not.
this might sound like we had it the other day, but it was so good we thought we'd make it again. And this time, rather than just doing a standard garlic bread, I did a cheesy herb and garlic bread.
Okay. And where are we tonight?
We're down in Sailaway Bay.
So, yummus.
Yes, yamas. Yamas. Yamas.
Stunning morning this morning. Up early, having a coffee. Very peaceful and quiet. Alistair's having a little sleep in this morning. So just enjoying the scenery. Kalimera, everyone. It is Sunday morning. I've been up for a couple of hours now, just enjoying the beautiful scenery at Sailaway Bay. I've seen 2 turtles already this morning. Or it could have been the same turtle twice. Alistair had a little bit of a sleep in this morning. It was a bit windy last night, so he slept up on deck for a little bit just to make sure we're holding anchor. So I had the opportunity to have a quiet first hour of the morning watching the sun peek over the ridge behind me. Now we're just enjoying a coffee and thinking about heading ashore shortly for some exploring and maybe get some drone footage before the wind picks up later on this morning. So I'll just pan around and so you can have a look, and then Alistair's just going to give a little bit of an update of his evening. Gorgeous morning. The turtle just popped up over there earlier.
It was a long one. I got to bed about 3 o'clock. 3:40 I think it was. But it was pretty windy and I just wanted to make sure we didn't drag our anchor. It's pretty good holding here, but I just wanted to make sure. So, set up on deck for a bit. Just doing an engine battery charge. Just a bit of charge back in the battery after running everything last night. So, should be a good day exploring.
don't be alarmed at the alarm that you can probably hear in this video. It's our anchor alarm. We forgot to turn on before we left the boat. Just come ashore now. I think Alice is going to go and put the drone up, and then we'll do a little beach cleanup and pick up any plastics that we can see. Stunning day again in beautiful Kefalonia. Full bag of rubbish that Alistair's picked up on his little beach cleanup this morning. I said we probably should have got a bigger bag because I'm sure we haven't got it all. But every effort to collect rubbish on the beaches we go to is what we endeavour to try and help keep them clean where possible. Come around to one of the coves for a little explore and some snorkeling. Along to see if we can come ashore somewhere. There's a couple of little hidden caves with some doors on them. There we go. Probably the most zoomed in I can get. And then there's this cave. That also has a door. Can't quite see it because of the way the light is, but we were trying to see if we can get in close enough. But there's too many shallow rocks and there's rebarb. Poking out of the water, so we suspect that might have been an old jetty at some point. But in the bushes it looks like a bit of a fisherman's hut too, doesn't it, hon?
Yeah.
Anyway, we tried. See if we can find out a bit of history as to what it was used for. It could have been for shepherders, maybe goats, or just somewhere for fishermen to stay for the evening, to shelter. And if it wasn't as rough, we could have probably brought the paddleboard over. Anyway, a mystery yet to be solved. Isn't that right, darling?
Yeah.
Right, you've been cooking up a storm, hun. What have we got tonight?
I warmed through some Greek sausages with onion.
So we're having sausage sizzling.
Sizzling. As you can hear, it's still sizzling.
Yummus.
Yummus. Yummus.
Yummus. Okay, so there's a seal. We've just come out of the harbour and there's a beautiful seal on the surface of the water. I hope we can see it because I can't see what's happening with the GoPro. Everything else is going to try and go around so we can see him again. Oh, he's quite big. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh, and down he goes. Probably looking for some more fish. I thought I did spy another one over here, but we'll see. We did see dolphins the other day, but I wasn't very quick on the GoPro. So let's see if we see some today.